Hi, I'm Nick Kwiatkowski from Michigan State University and a volunteer at IUG. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the Feature Request Tracker that we've got. So really, what is it? Feature Request Tracker is used to solicit requests for new features and products from Avaya. Um, Pretty much, if you have an idea of a product or a feature of a product that you think would enhance your usability of the product or enhance your experience with the product, this is the way that you can tell Avaya. It's managed by IUG volunteers in partnership with leadership at Avaya. So we actually have direct feedback from Avaya product managers on all these requests. Pretty much anything that comes into this, IUG volunteers, we talk about it, send it over to Avaya for feedback. They bring it back to us and tell us, if this is something that they can or can't do, and gives the IUG membership a direct feedback conduit on pretty much all Avaya products. The neat thing is it is completely free for IUG members. You get to vote for features, you can submit features, you get to be part of the system just by being an IUG member. So let's go check it out. So if you go to the IUG website, you can find the tracker by going to Advocate and then Feature Requests. From here, you can actually click on the Feature Request Tracker. This is going to go pull up the Feature Request Tracker. From here, you can actually see all the requests that people have submitted in the past. Let's say that you have a feature that you want to find out about for 9611 J100 series phones. Let's say particularly the J100, there's a feature that you would like to talk about or you'd like to submit about contacts. So let's go type in J100. You can see that some people have already submitted feature requests about the J100 series phones. So it looks like there's a feature over here that might be similar. So you can go actually take a look at this just by clicking on it. You can see somebody like me input this already, and there's already some responses from other members at Avaya, other IUG members, and then also Avaya responses. So this is something that they've already implemented. So this particular feature is considered under review. Avaya has actually gone back to the product leadership, and they are currently reviewing that. Hopefully they're going to implement this in the near future. But you'll see that there's other comments about this feature that other people within Avaya have, or other people within IUG have already put in. So let's say that you've done a few searches and you haven't found a particular feature that you think would be useful. So let's go say J100 series phones contacts should have pictures. You can put some additional details so that the IUG leadership and also the Avaya leadership know what you're really requesting. So on the J100 series phones, it would be great to see a photo of the person calling just like on my iPhone. And then I could go and submit a request. If I have a particular picture of a feature, let's say that I've done a diagram or I've done something else, I can actually attach that picture by clicking the button here too. I'm not actually going to submit this particular request, but this is all that's required to actually submit a request to the system. Now let's say that you found a feature that you think is pretty darn close to what you'd like. Let's say adding native support for Avaya conferencing units such as the B179. I can go click on it here and I say, that should be something that is absolutely done. I think that native support for for B series phones, such as the Avaya conferencing phones, is a great idea. If I want to voice my that I feel like this would be a great feature, I can go hit the plus arrow over here, and now you can see that the arrows turn blue. Because the arrows now turn blue, Avaya has now been notified that this is another customer that would really like to see this particular feature. Again, you can just browse this particular list here to see if there's any features that you think would be great to vote up. Please do vote up features that you think are great or ones that you would like to see in the system. The more the more votes that a feature gets, the more likely it is that Avaya is going to take notice of it, and probably more likely that a particular feature would be implemented if it's possible. Now, right now, our view is showing only trending posts. I can actually say, change this filter to say things that are complete. So features that Avaya has actually implemented or are currently released because of this feature or because of the particular voting. You can also see things that are also in progress, for example, under review. So these are features that Avaya has said that they are considering adding to the product and so forth. So this is in addition to searching. You can also see the top trending items, so ones that are new that people have recently voted up. Or you can see just the top items based on number of votes. So I'd like to thank you for taking a look at this really brief introduction to the feature request system. If you have any questions, feel free to touch base with us at IAUG. Again, you can get access to the feature request system by going to the website www.iaug.org and going to the feature request system. Thanks and have a great day.